Welcome back, guys. In this video right here, I'm gonna open these up because I need that strip right there. That's the turn and brake signal. So I'm gonna get to it, start cutting these up, and let's see what I find. Okay guys, take a look at this. I opened it up and it looks pretty simple in here. This right here, I guess it was just attached. Yeah, it was those 3 T20s that screwed this into this part. So I can pull this out actually. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, that looks clean. This is actually really simple and it's not bulky at all. So what I can do is I can, this is like a little motherboard right here. I can wire this, I can have this inside the car and basically extend these wires out to the taillight if I need to. So yeah, this is really simple, really small. You know what, I'm gonna take these off right now. It looks like it's glued on. Take a look at these little tabs. So it's basically this, and this, 3 little tabs. And yeah, it looks like it's just like heated on there. So what do you think? I'm gonna Dremel these out and see if it lets it go.
Screwdriver, big tool.
No, I gotta kind of grind the surface of it. Okay, take a look at this. This is actually really small, and how bright this thing is. Let's connect it to the car. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna use right here. Just that little piece from the taillight, but at the same time, what I wanna do is I don't wanna disconnect, for example, this part right here. I'm gonna keep that, you know, basically I'm gonna put it to the side because if this gets disconnected, I believe that it'll turn on like an error code, like something's wrong with the tail light. So I'm gonna just put that to the side and I'm gonna focus on, you know, keeping this in this, you know, little like motherboard piece. So I'm gonna cut open the other tail light and then, you know, we're gonna start working with this, and then I'm gonna move on to cutting this part right here and see what we come up with when I open this up as well. Let's do it. Okay, take a look at this. These are the 3 pins that go into the, you know, into the harness. So we don't have this part right here. I'm thinking maybe try to utilize this, kind of take this off and attach it to here somehow. But I don't need to worry about that for now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'm gonna put this aside, cut the other one up, and put them on the car, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, moving on. This is what's left of the tail lights. This is what I needed to save. The other part that connects to, these two wires, I put that to the side. I want to see whether or not, if when it's plugged in and the lights are supposed to be on, am I going to get some kind of error code, you know what I mean? So I'll just put those to the side. And right now what I want to do is I want to hot glue these on. I'm thinking it's going to go like, take a look at this. So when this turns on, it's kind of like overlapping, kind of, like an inch this way in. I'm gonna hot glue this on and let's see what it looks like. Okay, take a look at this. We mocked up the tail light with the brake lights. What I did was I put them on the side and a little low. I don't know. What do you think about? And now what I want to do, I want to try putting it basically on the side. I'm going to take these and basically extend this this bar light. Let's see what that looks like. All right, take a look at this. So I got one over there. That's the first option, and this is the second option. This is basically extending the Cyber-Light. And when I push the tail light, I know it looks kind of weird right now because the one's on the bottom, one's on the side, but I think I'm feeling actually that one more than that one, because with that one right there, it makes the lights and the car kind of look stacked. And that one makes the car look even wider than it is. It makes it look more stretched out and sleek. So let's put that one up on the side, see how it looks. Okay, so I got both the tail lights on either side. I'm gonna hit the brake light. So this is it, basically. This is gonna be the layout. This one just extends the width of the body. Kind of like the Model S, for example, these brake lights are on the most exterior of the tail light, so it makes it look wider than it actually is, So we're gonna go with this. So at this point, I'm gonna get into this tail light. I need to cut this off, and then after I cut this tail light, seal it up, and then from that point on, we're working on the body. So let's continue. I'm gonna try to gut it and still preserve this line. This part is kind of dangerous because when you start cutting into it, some of the motherboards, some of the regulators, or whatever it's called, they're really close to the housing, and they could be really close to to the face of this. So I need to really take my time, take it easy, and try to go as straight as possible to basically delete this section right here and just keep this. So I'm gonna start cutting it. Let's see what I find. Look, the thing is smoking. Oh my God, I think it's gonna blow up. Hey, get back. Okay, it doesn't look too complicated. Yeah, this motherboard or chip or whatever this is called, it's mounted right on the back here. So if I cut it, here, just straight line, I won't mess anything up, I hope. Right now I'm gonna start cutting it. Basically, don't mess up this part right here, this back mounting chip right here, this main chip that controls everything. And then the separation, I'm gonna just cut it straight down here. And then the front face, that's the really important part. I really got to take my time. What I'm gonna do is this part right here. That's where I'm gonna start cutting it, right there. Right there. Gotta really be careful for that, because that's what's gonna be shown on the outside. Let's get to it. Okay, take a look at this. I gutted this thing completely, took everything out on this side, and the CyberLight basically gets connected on two ends. And so right now, we gotta cut the face, the lens. All right, take a look at this. So I cut this all down, got it ready, pretty close. Doesn't look too bad. Looks kind of jagged right there, but I cut it off a little bit extra, like gave it a little extra on this side so I can kind of sand it down later. These are the pieces that I'm gonna cap it off with right here. This is ABS, 1/8 ABS. This part's gonna be sticking out kind of, check this out, a little bit higher so I can sand it down, smooth it out later. All right, guys, so check this out. This is what it looks like right now. I got it capped off. I got the staples on there right now. The glue is drying. This is what it looks like right now. It looks kind of rough, but once this sets, gets dried up, I'm gonna just trim it, sand it down, flatten this part out, and that's our CyberLight right there. And the next step, when I'm gonna be working on the brake lights, these are gonna be attached on the sides right here. This one goes over there. Anyway, these are gonna be attached on the sides. And you know, the housing is gonna be all one piece. And then this lens right here is gonna be the dark smoked one that I put on the headlight. So for now, we're gonna cut this one short because it is Christmas Eve. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna clean up and basically come back after Christmas. This video is gonna be posted tomorrow on Christmas. So for now, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.